ATK in this thing, TKG type of fucking. ATK in this thing, TKG, what is good with y'all, man? Listen, y'all see the title, y'all know what we're getting into, man. Another tier list, this time exclusively for the female rappers. Y'all see the tiers, man. Hopefully I don't have to really explain them too much. If you see my last tier list, then you could probably skip this part because, you know, you already heard it. I just kind of just changed the orders. I put the red one at the bottom this time. But yeah, the uncultured tier obviously is the worst of the worst. Just absolute garbage, irredeemable. I will not turn them on. I will not listen to them under any circumstances. If I hear this on in your car and I'm driving with you, I will plug my ears the entire car ride and I just won't hear anything you're saying. Like, you're just gonna be talking to a brick wall because I'm not gonna hear a word you're saying. Bad tier is not somebody that I can listen to. You know, I can listen to, but I'm not turning on, you know, their music under my own accord. But if I hear them, I'm not just gonna go, oh my god, like, you know. But you know, no, they're just bad. Then there's the has potential tier, a bad rapper that I feel has, you know, some quality they can improve in and eventually wind up in their next tier, the good tier. Self-explanatory, just good music, not blowing you away, but at the same time, it's good enough to where if I hear it, obviously I'm going to enjoy it, keep it on. And then we have the culture tier, the tier that you want to be in. Just the best of the best. I have nothing but respect, you know, damn near flawless and or just flawless, you know, the music that I want to hear from the female rappers, the female MCs. You see what we're dealing with. It's not all the rappers we've got, but you know, I think we got about 72 female rappers. There's a few that got recommended to me by a few subs. There was one, and I gotta go look at my list again. There was one that I could not find. Tiger Star, recommended to me by Anime J. I could not find her, bro. You said that she was a SoundCloud rapper. I could not find her under any, like, I couldn't find her. I really couldn't find her. I might have found her, but I found a bunch of like poppy sounding music. So I figured she wouldn't, like, if that was her, she wouldn't have qualified anyways. So yeah, but everyone else qualified, all right? So we got 72 female rappers here. So we're gonna get it started, man. And we starting off with Megan Thee Stallion. I'm putting Megan Thee Stallion in the good tier. I think Megan Thee Stallion is, even though her topic matter is not my cup of tea, I feel like she does it so well. It's like it's so easy to ignore. But honestly, like, the topic matter conversation, it gets old at times because guys, they like, oh, women talk about it as their pussies and their ass. It's like, for the most part, sure, some of them do, but then if you actually listen to their their discography, sometimes when they do switch it up, they sound really good when they switch it up. And Megan Thee Stallion is one of the ones that, you know, she's like a really good example of that. When she switches it up, she sounds like she's you know, it sounds great. Even when she's just talking about what she usually talks about, she's so witty in it. You know, she's a lyricist. Like, she's good. She's one of the best at what she does. So I have nothing but respect for Megan Thee Stallion. Next we got Glorilla. You going right to the culture tier, man. Glorilla is the next wave, man. She is next. Like, she's next up. I think I'm a huge fan of Glorilla. Big advocate for her, and you know, like, I have nothing but respect for Glorilla. I have not disliked the song that she's dropped yet since she's blown up, and eventually I'll get to a point where I probably look back at her older stuff. But as far as what we have right now, like, it's all catchy as shit. I try my hardest not to talk too long about everybody, just so we don't have like a 2-hour video in our hands. You know, I somehow kept it under an hour before, but you know, try my hardest to do it again this time. But we got Miss Lauryn Hill. You are going right to you're going ahead of Glorilla. There's no one going ahead of Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill, in my personal opinion, is 1A greatest female rapper of all time, off of the one album that she has. It's just so influential. It's so amazing. Even Apple Music says that this is the not only the greatest rap album, hip hop album of all time, it's the greatest album of all time. And it speaks volumes. Lauryn Hill has been eating off of this album her entire life, and it is a testament to how talented she is. This album is amazing. It really begs the question if she would have fell off, or something bad would have happened to her career if she would have dropped something else after this. I hear that she's hoping to drop something else what I'm saying, in a little while. I'm very interested to hear that, but nothing but respect. If I have respect for no women rappers, then Lauryn Hill must have never existed, because she will always have my respect. Just an absolutely flawless artist. We have Rapsody. Rapsody is also going up here. Rapsody is basically like new age Lauryn Hill. Amazing MC. Like, she's an MC. Let's not get it twisted. She's an MC. She ain't no artist, no rapper. Like, you can't, like, she's an MC. Straight up, just boiled down to that. She is a rapper down to its purest form. She is poetry. Like, she is rap in poetry. You know what I'm saying? Rap and poetry. Or rhythm and poetry. That's rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, any more praise that I could give to Rapsody, I'm gonna give it. But I don't want this video to be 5 hours, because she literally, like, she gets that. We starting off on a good note for the women, honestly. Doja Cat. For these, I'm not doing specific timelines, like I did before in the other one where it was the baby, currently, and no, none of that. It's just the entire artist. Doja Cat, she is gonna be good. Her recent music has been really annoying. I don't really like that one song she dropped, the devil, and I never settle. Yeah, I don't fuck with that song too much. But everything else in her line of work, like, she has little to no songs that I dislike. If you've seen her, it's under that logic, why is she here? Like, she should be in the culture tier. She is amazing. A lot of people would have a problem with me having Doja Cat in this video at all, because a lot of people don't think she's a rapper, but I made a video talking, like, in the video that I have on my I Am Lee channel, I talked about it, and I think that Doja Cat, if anything, is a pop rapper. So, yeah, shouldn't be any controversy there. Lil Sims, right to the culture tier. She is amazing. Absolutely amazing. We are starting off with the hard hitters, man. I love how this video's starting out right now. Absolutely incredible. Lil Sims gets little to no complaints from me. Super creative, amazing storyteller, just absolutely incredible. Putting on for UK. She is wonderful. Shay Noir is someone that I'm just now learning about. And I did a deep dive into her music, and I'm gonna say this with 100% certainty. Not only is she going in the GOATed tier, but with the way she raps, she very well could be here one day. She's that good. She's that fucking good. Shay Noir, when I was listening to her music, and I did such a deep dive into her music, it was beautiful. She is like the female J. Cole. I love it. I absolutely love her music. I absolutely love it. Storytelling, the great flow, a great background story. It's everything. It's everything. We shouldn't be colorblind when it comes to the genders. And you think of female rap and you think, oh, they talk about, no. Because Shay Noir is the example of it's all different. It's so different. It's so different. Incredible. Yeah. Tierra Whack, she's going up here too. My God, I mean the women, you know what I'm saying? It's starting off good, man. It's starting off good. It's starting off really good. Tierra Whack is also incredible. She has maintained her amazing level when she gained her attention around XXL time. She's still incredible. Nothing has changed. She's even gotten better, in my personal opinion. Armani Caesar. Oh, man. Armani Caesar. Man. She going up there, too. She is going up there, too, man. Armani Caesar has not changed. She's in Griselda for a reason. They don't invite bums in that team. She's man. Lil' Kim. When I looking up the pictures for Lil' Kim, all like her newest, like her new face, that's all that was popping up, because I cannot, man. I had to get OG Lil' Kim, even though we're talking about all her music. Anything she's talked about recently hasn't been like, or you know, been dropped. Like, if any recent music of hers, like, it's hard, you know, for the older artists. It's hard, because then do I really use that to disqualify what she's done? Because what she's done, she deserves to go in the GOATed tier. But like Lil' Kim now, it's just, I wish artists like Snoop Dogg and, you know, artists of them that age, like the 90s, like deep 90s, probably like late 80s, would just stop, you know, because it's nah, man, it's not good. The most recent song I heard from Lil' Kim was a song called Love For You. I didn't fuck with it. I did not fuck with it at all. I'm still gonna put Lil' Kim in the GOATed tier, because in the cultured tier, because she is my number 2. Like I said, Lauryn Hill is my 1A. We'll talk about 1B later, but she is my 1A rapper. Next we have No Name. Luckily, this is just rap, because if this was rap and like ranking who they are as people, No Name would be in the uncultured tier, easy. She's a piece of shit human, but as far as rapping, she is incredible. I can't like hate on it. She's just a weirdo. Like, outside of the booth, she is a weirdo. I'm putting her in good, though. I'm putting her in good. Oh, here we are. Azealia Banks. I'm not going to sit here and say that she's garbage. She's not garbage at all. Her music is really, really solid. Her as a person, you know, people will easily say she's trash because of who she is as a person. I think of everyone on this list, Azealia Banks is like the biggest piece of garbage. Like, she is like, she is on that level of, I can't even say it because it sounds like so sadistic, but like, she's such a bad person. She's such a bad person. Like, she's such a bad person. She makes Kanye West seem like a saint. It's nuts. She's going in the good tier though. Cardi B, she's going in the good tier too. Legend. I think she can eclipse Nicki Minaj with 2 more albums, like Invasion of Privacy. Just that album alone, she had the world and just standing still. I think the impact of the album is a little overdrawn. I think people pretend like, you know, this one album, like but then again, at the same time, people can't sit here and act like, oh, it's only one album. She can't be the, like, Lauryn Hill, you know? So, you know, no, Lauryn Hill only has the one album, and she has a bunch of singles, and then, you know, she's, you know, yeah, no. Cardi B's got a bunch of singles, and they're still holding really good weight. So, you know, why can't Cardi B have that same, you know, no, you know? Next, we have Ice Spice. I've had such good things to say about all these women, and finally we got to the point where we can finally start to criticize someone in a little bit of a negative pretense, okay? You know, I chose this picture. I could have shown so many face pictures for Ice Spice, but I chose the picture of Ice Spice where she's showing her ass, because this is it. This is her talent right here. If Ice Spice doesn't shake her ass, she won't chart. She won't chart. Her music, her song won't get played. The second Ice Spice decides to get personal or start talking about something different, no, it's over for her. I'm basically saying she is a one-dimensional artist down to the very last sentence of the definition. She is one-dimensional as fuck. The flow doesn't change, the beats don't change, the topic matter, they don't change. What she does in the music videos, they don't change. It's all the same. And eventually she's gonna wind up turning into one of those artists that I always critique. It's just gonna be so bad for her. At some point, it's gonna get so bad for her. I think people will change, will turn their backs at her at some point. But I have to ask, does she have potential? And I honestly believe that this is all that she can deliver. This is all she has. This is all she's got. She's only like 21 or something like that. So if she wanted to switch up, she very well could switch up. She could change. She can. But I don't think she will, given that what she's doing right now has given her so much success. I don't think she wants to change. I think this is all there is to it. So I'm gonna put her in the bad category. I don't really care too much for Ice Spice and her music. When it first started, it was like, yeah, this is cool, but like, there's no growth. There's nothing else. This is it. I'm not a huge fan. If I hear it on, I'm not gonna switch it off. But like, I don't have an Ice Spice song saved. I had Princess Diana saved for a second, but nah. Then Nicki Minaj got added to it. And yeah, no, I'm straight on that. Queen Latifah, a GOAT, a trailblazer in rap. Without her, you don't have so many of what you have today. So, you know what? No, I have to save the critique that I have for the trailblazers in rap till later. Actually, no. We're going to talk about it now. Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott does not get the fucking respect that she deserves. Missy Elliott deserves so much respect for what has been created in rap. Not just female rap, but rap period. She's a real trailblazer. Like, I hear a lot of female rappers and I can hear Missy Elliott in it. Okay. And when we talk about the greatest female rappers of all time, her name gets missed on a lot of lists, and it pisses me off. It really does. I can go on a long ass spiel about it, and eventually I am, but we gotta keep this video, short, shorter than where we were. Okay. Next, we have what I hope is Trina, because a lot of these women look the same, because you can't sit here and say Trina doesn't kind of look like Remy Ma. So, Trina's music kind of pissed me off growing up, honestly. She is a raw ass rapper, but she's raw in the sense that Megan Thee Stallion's raw. So, I didn't care for the topic matter most of the time, but can't argue that she is that. She's her. I can't say that bitch because, I don't really care for calling women bitches until I feel offended. Eve, I'm a little indifferent on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little indifferent on because I didn't really care for her music that much, honestly. Growing up, like, she was just to me, like, she didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she's still, you know what I'm saying? She's still one of the greatest. At the same time, no, not every old rapper is one of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta say they're great. But I kept putting her in has potential because it's like, like, what the fuck? Like, she's already done what she did. And I kept putting her in bad because, her music, again, technically it fits the definition though. Like, I don't have it in my rotation, but like, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't change the shit. I don't know, man. I'm gonna put her in good, man. I'm gonna put her in good. Because I have a lot of respect for her. It has potential. She's gonna be the first one that has potential. From what I've heard, I heard something that she dropped today. It was a diss on Cardi B, and it's like everything else she's dropped. It's just she could be better than what she's giving me. Her flow confuses the fuck out of me. It does, because and her voice is unique too. Her voice is very unique. Is what makes her music pop as much as it does. But yeah. First off, with this whole Cardi B shtick, all right, it's annoying. All right, it's very fucking annoying, because if you've made a song with Nicki, that means that you can't be friends with Cardi. You can't associate yourself with Cardi. You have to basically beef with anyone who's made music with Cardi, or just Cardi herself. It's really annoying, because it's the Barbs. They're genuinely the worst fan base of all time to me, because they force this narrative. Oh, they made a song with Nicki. She's a Barb. She's really a Barb though. It's like, why though? You know, like what is the point? Like what is seriously the point in that? Why force a war? Oh, you know, Nicki's got all these friends. It's like, no, maybe they just wanted to make a fucking one song with her. Why do they have to be like in a fucking alliance? So stupid. But yeah, Bia, yeah, no, that's a video in itself. Bia could be better though. Doechii, extremely creative. I remember Amir saying that she's not unique. Like, she's basically a bunch of other rappers. Like, you know, he could point out to basically a lot of songs, and like he could point out where the inspiration comes from. Where there's inspiration, and then there's just straight up ripping someone off. Kid Buu is like ripping somebody off. You know, just damn near just basically stealing the whole damn flow. And it's not even an homage. It's just like, I took your flow. Doechii, and some stances you can say, oh yeah, this was took. Like, this flow was taken. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Doechii is going, you know what? She can go in the has potential tier, because there's some songs that piss me off from her. And there's some songs where I can hear the talent. But she has to stick to one. Like, she has to stick to one thing. She's all over the place. So, that's just my take on her. Da Brat. Come on now, bro. Stop fucking around. What? Y'all niggas thought I was about to waste time talking about Da Brat? This is some rappers. This is gonna be self-explanatory. They're just gonna write to a tier. Like, I don't have to say too much about them, but it's obvious. Yeah, the Brat's going there. If I gotta explain that, then you're 14 years old. Next we talking about Foxy Brown. Oh man. Oh shit. She's another one, man, where I don't really care too much for her music that much, but I respect her and what she's done for the genre. She's also super unique. Yeah, her respect alone is yeah, she's going there. Oh man, yeah, man. If I have respect for them, they're going in the good tier. If I don't have respect for them, and I have that same little example, they're going in the bad tier. If I have respect for you, you gotta go in the good tier. Like, I can't in good faith. Like, I can't, you know, I just can't. And yeah, let's cut it out. See, think we about to sit here and fucking have a conversation about MC fucking Lyte? Are you nuts? Some artists we don't have to talk about it. Like with artists like Rhapsody and Lauryn Hill, yeah, I can, yeah, but you know, I gotta brag about how great they are. But fucking MC Lyte and goddamn, no, come on, bro, Da Brat, what? Oh my gosh. I'm looking at what we have left. It's about to get real fucking ugly in a second. Coi Leray. I have a little pre-rant that I want to give on Coi Leray. Coi Leray, I feel like used to rely on her talent, and now I feel like she's relying on her body. And I'm not saying that, that's bad. Like, women should do that because, I mean, if you got it, flaunt it. But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm going to use an example in wrestling. Gimmicks. Sometimes when you rely on some part of your gimmick too much, people start to fall in love with the gimmick, but not the person that is, holding said gimmick. They can like a dance that you do and not like you. If you're not doing the dance, like Ice Spice, for instance. I was watching a video where she was mid-concert, she was, doing a song that was quiet as can be. But she turned around, she started shaking her ass, and then they were like, oh my God, they were cheering. Her gimmick is her ass. Her gimmick is her booty. She's a big booty, light-skinned, shy girl. Men love that, and women want to identify with that. She's body goals. Oh, her body's tea. She gagged the world. It's like, first off, that gag shit, shut up with that shit. There's so many words I got blocked on Twitter, and words that I will literally walk away from you mid-sentence if you say to me in person. She gagged. Like, shut up. Serving cunt. Oh my God. Like, where do y'all make this shit up at? Coi Leray is gonna turn into one of those gimmicks. She's gonna turn into one of those gimmicks, and it's gonna get real old. You go to her Twitter or her Instagram, and it's just a bunch of videos of her, being super sexual, twisting and turning, and showing her little ass, And before she used to get made fun of for her body, but now it's like people agree, oh yeah, her body looks good, like a certain part of her body. It's like, it's really, really, really fucking stupid. It's really disgusting, and I hate it. I really do hate it. If you're gonna fuck with her because, you think she's good. Don't fuck with her because, oh man. But as far as her talent goes, I'm gonna put her in has potential, because I think Coi Leray can be good, but then I think she could be fucking absolutely horrible too. it's so weird with her. Remy Ma, listen, you as a person, you go right next to fucking Azalea Banks for what you did to Papoose. That was horrible. Okay. That man held you down for years, and you sat up and cheated on him with some bum, some no-name bum, some loser. Like, what? I'm not gonna sit here and say Papoose is one of the most legendary rappers ever, but dude, you like what? That really fucked me over. That really fucked me up. Like, I hated seeing that. But Remy Ma is a rapper. She's good. Let's not talk too much about it. Chica. New channel, new identity, new everything, man. I have no beefs over here. I don't beef with nobody, man. She's beefing with I Am Lee. She has I Am Lee blocked. Well, she still has me. Actually, I could check because I'm doing this live. So let me go to X. I actually want to check and see if she still has me blocked, because she very well could still have me blocked. Honestly. Yep, she does. Yeah, oh my God, what the fuck is this? You could look up anything on Twitter and you'll see some type of porn. Like, it never fails. Like, you will see some type of porn. I looked up Chica and I see someone sucking dick. Like, it never fails. She still has me blocked, and I don't think she'll ever have me unblocked because of what I said. And I'll always stand by me saying that I said the wrong words to her. But anyone that doesn't understand the background on that, basically you'll have to watch the podcast that me and Amir did. I don't know why I'm still plugging that. Basically, we'll run away any fans of me if they are new to me. Oh, I don't want to watch you. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, no, Chica obviously is a good rapper. It's hard to listen to her given how she feels about me, but she's good. I can't sit here and argue. JT, I think, has potential. I think JT is the shining spot of the City Girls. JT and Young Miami sound so similar, and yet so distant from each other as far as talent goes. I'm not gonna sit here and say that JT washes Young Miami, because, like, you know what I'm saying, they still talk about what they talk about. But when JT's alone, sometimes I hear the potential. I hear her, she can shine. Young Miami's stuck one way. She's stuck in one mode, and it doesn't sound like she can get any better. When we get to her, yeah, I don't have to talk too much about it, because she's bad. But JT, I feel, has potential. She could get better. Like, honestly, I think she can. Lakia, young GOAT. We talked about it before. Funny, running little gag. I was supposed to drop a video on her. You know what I'm saying? Me and Amir had made a bet, and I was supposed to. I forgot what the series is called. I forgot what my own fucking series was called. But I was supposed to drop a video on her, talking about her discography and everything, ranking all of her songs from 0 to 10. She did really good. I actually had the video done, uploaded. I just didn't want to upload the shit for some fucking reason. I don't know why I didn't want to, like, upload it. Like, I dead ass don't know what was stopping me. There's so many videos where I have them uploaded and ready to upload. I just am so lazy. I'll just literally go, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do this shit. I didn't upload it, but she's a GOAT. She's really super talented. She's one of the few artists I forgot to check out her most recent stuff, but the music that I have heard, absolutely incredible. She is going places. Cash Doll. First Uncultured. Funny, because she's from Michigan. Am I supposed to care that I share the same state as her? She fucking sucks. Her flow is so elementary. It's so elementary and it's disgusting. My ex used to love her fucking music, and that might be a part of the reason why she's an ex. That shit was horrible. I forget what song it was that she was playing in the car, but I literally, like, I was so uncomfortable listening to that song. It wasn't even like she was talking about some real vulgar pussy ass sucking dick through a straw type shit. It wasn't even that. It was just like, no, it's just her fucking, like, everything about the song just sucks so bad. I just really wanted to tear my ears off. She's that bad to me. Now, take how I feel about her and imagine what I'm about to say about the likes of Chanel West Coast and Sexy Red and such, and Iggy Azalea. But yeah, no, Cash Doll is fucking bad at rapping. If you like her, you just like her as a person. You don't really care about her fucking music. And I'm not even I'm not debating this shit. We have Lola Brooke. Lola Brooke during Double XL would have ran me off, but her writtens and all that stuff, like, yeah, when she can just stay in one tone, it sounds good. It sounds decent. But yeah, I'm gonna say she has potential because it's not all the way for me. Krishan, yeah. We don't have to really talk about it. Miss, it's a vibe all the time. No, really? That? I don't even hear the potential. I don't even hear the potential in that. It's just ass from start to finish. Everything she's ever done. Chanel West Coast, it's ass. It's ass. It's ass. Oh my God, it's ass. It's so ass. It's like, if someone was to ask me how ass this is, I would put up a picture of Nicki Minaj's ass. It's how ass her music is. It's that bad. It's so bad. For starters, she's so fucking fake because she's such a cutesy little white girl on ridiculousness. And in her music, she's like, all them boys, they wanna fuck me. Oh yeah, all them, like, shut the fuck up, please. Oh my God, please. Like, there's like little to no authentic white female rappers. And it's not me trying to be racist because I don't play that shit. I actually hate when people hate on white artists exclusively. Like, it's really fucking corny. But specifically with the white female rappers, it's like, I can't really point out none that are actually genuine in their music. It's always gotta be some gangsta hard shit. And then you see them in real life and they're just the most plain Starbucks fucking Uggs ass white girl you've ever seen or heard in your life. And then they get on a track talking about some gangsta thugged out, got bands on me, baby. And it's like, shut up, nigga. Just shut up, Chanel. Just shut up. Please, shut the fuck up. Stop making music. Go get pregnant and be a mother and just fucking just focus on your child. Just stay away from stop making music. Just do ridiculousness until they're done with it. And if they're done with it, start your own ridiculousness and then just preview a bunch of your music videos and talk about where it all went wrong. Cause like, yeah, just stop making music. Sorry for all that. I really am. Cause I hate it. I fucking hate it. Next, Jean Grey, goated. Ruby Rose. Honestly, back in the day, I just threw her right in Uncultured. But you know what? I hear the potential. She has a voice, a rap voice. She has a voice where I could stay engaged. But she has the fundamental, like, she understands what it means to be a rapper. But I don't think she has the passion. I think she believes she's so fine, she'll never have to touch a microphone again. And it would be true for her specifically because, like, she looks that good. She doesn't ever have to touch a microphone again. Unless it's time to talk about, like, how fine she is. And people will listen. She's one of them few rappers where she literally don't have to touch a microphone again. Actually, there's a lot of rappers that need to do what she's doing. Because, she solely goes off of OnlyFans. In my personal opinion, Sweetie needs to go down this fucking route. There's a lot of like Iggy Azalea was going down that route for a minute. She was making tons of damn money. Asian Doll was going down that route. It's not even me being like this. Oh, you're such a misogynist. They literally did it. Like, Iggy did this shit. She did the OnlyFans and made money. She was flaunting how much money she was making. Asian Doll showed how much money she was making. So don't come up here and saying, like there's some dumb bitch that came in my comment section the other day talking about all that stuff you said about Azalea Banks. Like, oh my gosh, I can see where you think like it's deeper than that. No. Asian Doll did OnlyFans. She chose to do it and show her bare ass on camera and showed how much money she was making. She said she was making more money from OnlyFans than she was rapping. Like, don't blame me. This is the shit they did. They chose that shit. They said they were making more money than fucking rapping on OnlyFans. Ruby's doing it. So I'm saying a lot more other artists should be doing this shit. Switch it up. Do something else. Men too. Shit, go ahead, Tyga. So put the microphone down and show your schlong to everybody. Shit, of what I've heard. Like, just do that. Like, stop rapping. You're not good at it. Yeah, Asian Doll, you're going here. You're going here too. You are not good to me. Actually, you know what? You're bad. Can't even sit here and act. Another one, Miss OnlyFans. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna sit here in front. I looked up the material, like, just to see what we was talking about. She's good. She's good at that. Like, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say women aren't good at being women. Like good-looking women aren't good at showing you how good they look. Asian Doll is really good at showing you how good she looks. It's so easy for her. Effortlessly shaking her ass and making money. It was simple for her to do that. It was easy for her to do that. But when it comes to rapping, it all gets thrown out the window because she's another one of these garbage-ass human beings. It takes away from her music taking off. The only people that can be fans of her are women that think just like her, or men that, you know what I'm saying, were probably fans of King Von. I'm trying to tell the truth as best as I can. Dej Loaf. Gotta have nothing but respect for her. Another Michigan god. I respect Dej Loaf. I'm not putting her where I'm about to put her because she's from Michigan. I'm putting her where I'm putting her because she actually is good at making music. I'm putting her in the good tier, right next to Chica. Oh man, This woman was recommended to me, so I gotta be respectful. Jada Grace was recommended to me by Trey the Deity. She's in a group called Group Therapy. Absolutely blew me away when I heard this shit. Why is this group not talked about more? Group Therapy? Oh, they're talented. They're good. They're really good. I'm putting her in the culture. It's absolutely wondrous. It's amazing. She's good. Like, versatile as all hell. She can sing, she can rap. Like, she's got the sex appeal down to a healthy note. I'm not too keen on her age, so I'm not gonna actually. You know what? Like, again, we're doing this live, so I can just look it up. I really hope she's not 17 or some shit, because man, that all would sound fucked up. Oh boy. What's her name again? Jada Grace. Jada Grace. This decides if I have to cut something out or not. Sorry guys, I don't wanna. She's 24. All right, she fine. All right, she fine. She fine. She fine like a fucking ticket, man. She look good. Damn it. Whew. Oh, that was close. I thought she was like fucking 18 or something. But man, yeah. No, she's amazing though. She's absolutely incredible. Kamaya. Before freshening up my palate with her and listening to her most recent stuff, the last time I listened to her was when I was over at Amir's place. And she didn't sound too bad there, but like I have an indifferent opinion on her because it's like she's boring to me. Personally, she's really boring to me. She's still really boring to me. But I hear the talent too at the same time. I just can't truly get into her music. So I will throw her in the good tier. But her music is definitely like, you know, Lil Tay. Ain't talking about too much. Amaya. A lot of you might be unfamiliar with Amaya. I want you to get familiar with Amaya. I want y'all to get familiar with her. Amaya is somebody that I wound up discovering when I was watching a Aaron Speaking live. And Amaya was there, and she wound up playing some of her music. Now, originally, Aaron Speaking was supposed to just be listening to a whole bunch of hidden talent, but Aaron Speaking wound up just, you know, sitting there just listening to Amaya for a solid like hour, and it was incredible. Like every song was insanely good. Me and him were just talking back and forth like, this girl's so talented. There was a dude like actively hating on her in the comments. And I cannot lie to you, man. It's wondrous. When I listen to her music, I have hope. I have hope every time I listen to a track from her. It's incredible. She's another one I have to check out the age of because she keeps saying she's underage. So I have to make sure like she's not like, you know what I'm saying. Oh my, her name's Queen Amaya. According to she's 21. Yeah, that's not bad. She fine as fuck too. She mega fine. Mega super ultra fine. Like goddamn fine. But yeah, Amaya's going up here. Right? I'm gonna sit you next to Lil Sims. She's so underrated, guys. Y'all gotta check her out. And when I say underrated, I mean it in the sense of she does not get a spotlight big enough for how talented she is. She needs to be getting showcased. This is a woman that I feel should be on XXL, and she will wash the fuck out of all them niggas for sure. Caribou. We checked Caribou out. Like we listened to 3 songs from her on our our 3 Strike series. She's not bad, but I hear parts of her music and I'm like, yeah, like it ain't giving everything it's supposed to give. So I'm gonna say she has, you know what? No. I'm gonna say she's good. I'm gonna say she's good because if someone plays her music, I'm not gonna run from it. I'm gonna listen to it. All right. I just burp on camera, man. I'm not cutting that out. We unscripted over here. PP Cocaine or Trap Bunny Bubbles. I don't know what to call her because she keeps changing her fucking, like, she calls herself Trap Bunny Bubbles before the song. All her little off like her social medias is Trap Bunny Bubbles. But for some reason, this is what she refers as. This is referred to as before a song. So, we're just gonna call her Trap Bunny Bubbles. All right. Even her fucking OnlyFans is Trap Bunny Bubbles. So yes, she's just Trap Bunny Bubbles. Doesn't matter what we're calling her because she's called trash in this house. Absolutely just unlistenable music. Her voice is unengaging. Her flow is absolutely fucking all over the place and ridiculous. The bars are just the most nonsensical, dumb shit ever. It's music for horny teenagers, essentially. Horny teenagers that aspire to be fucked up adults. Essentially, that's what her music is for me. No sense of improvement, you know. No sense of getting better. It's nothing. It's nothing but absolute just sour, just the type of ass juice, the type of trash. Like she's the trash. She's like when it rains inside of an open trash can. It's that type of trash. It's like someone just pouring that in a shit sundae. It's that bad. Making trash worse. Because the beats that she raps on are absolutely fucking garbage too. It's just ass on top of ass. It's Jennifer Lopez and Iggy Azalea in that booty music video. It's ass on ass. Fucking soggy trash next to trash. Just fucking shit. She's so bad. I feel like she actually would make an Iggy Azalea song fucking worse. I feel like Iggy Azalea looks better in comparison next to her. It's that bad, okay? Jocelyn Hernandez, another irredeemably trash fucking artist. Just the fucking worst. Her accent doesn't help her in the slightest, but even if she was speaking complete, perfect fucking English, she still sucks because she's a bragger. She thinks she's better than everybody, and she's not. She wasn't even the most popular on the fucking show she's on. The two shows, because now she's on that one station that, you know, makes all black people look fucking terrible. I forget what it's called. Whoa, Vicky. She got potential. In my opinion, she does, at least. She's another one of those white girls that sounds gangsta, and then outside of it, she acts all like a cutie. You know? Like, yeah, you know. She was on Baddies, acting all, you know, innocent and shit. Like, yeah, no. I have Chanel West Coast on here twice. I'm gonna put you next to yourself, actually. If I have any copies on here, just please ignore that. I didn't know I had her on here twice, but she's just that bad. I had to put her on here twice, I guess. V Nasty. You'll sit next to the other white girl that pretends to be outside of her race. But what the difference is with V Nasty, it might very well be genuine. I think she actually might just be hood. She could be. She says the N-word enough times in her music, like she might really think she's hood. I don't know. Shit. Lotto. I gotta really think when it comes to Lotto. I do. I really do. I really do. I really do, because on one end, like, she makes some music that I really don't agree with, but she could clearly rap too. So I will say yeah, you know what? I think she's in the same boat as Megan, so she'll sit right next to Megan. Stunner Girl, you sit next to Cash Doll. You're bad as fuck. Like, in both senses. Like, bad as fuck on the mic and bad outside of it. Girl looks absolutely just, her name, stunning. She looks amazing. But sadly, you don't get the Ice Spice privilege here. Although she does meet the same body requirements. She is the same, you know, just stacked as far as ass and titties and, you know, good looking face goes. But it just doesn't matter, because her voice is just 9 million times more annoying. but she might have the same fan base. Like, Stunna Girl does actually cultivate a very surprisingly big fan base. She gets millions of views on her videos. It might be because of baddies, but she commands a very, very surprisingly large fan base. And she surprisingly doesn't have any hits still to this day. It'll change one day. It will. It will honestly change one of these days. Iggy, you undoubtedly sit there, and not only do you sit there, Iggy, I don't care what happens ever in this world, you will forever be the worst female rapper to have ever picked up a microphone. You take every trope that I've ever had about any trash female rapper and you multiply it times fucking 10, and that's Iggy Azalea. The fake black girl, fucking fake accent, fake ass lifestyle, wannabe ass, like you're not anything you say you are. You're not great in any facet of rapping. You're not good with energy. You're not like, no, nothing. You're not genuine. None of this shit. Anything that any fan looks for in music, they're being deceived if they listen to you. Because basically, your music, you're just on. You're just a fucking voice over a track. That's it. That's really it. That's all it is. You're like, you should be background noise for sex. But probably not. See, the thought of who you are, like how bad you are, that would get any man hard, sure. But as soon as you open your mouth, it's almost like opening a trash lid with some old soggy fucking moldy rice in there, decomposing, just getting stankier and stankier, worse and worse and worse. As soon as you open your mouth, undoubtedly anyone that got hard to you is getting so unbelievably soft. Yeah, no, she's the worst female rapper of all time. I should have saved her for last, cause it did not get worse than this. It does not. It really, really fucking doesn't. Not even fucking Katie Got Bands, who's also going in this tier. Irredeemably shit. Sukihana, you're going here too. Oh, don't worry, your sister in crime is joining your ass in a minute. Bianca Bonney, you're going here too. Lil Mama, you're going here too. Young Miami, you're going here too. Smoke Hijabi, you're going here too. Big Clit. No, you're just bad. She's just bad. Her gimmick's just really fucking annoying. Just really, really annoying. Kreayshawn has potential. I don't like her little fake ass, because she's also one of those little cutesy, teehee white girls and shit. But yeah, no. Black China, you're going there. Saweetie, you're gonna actually sit next to you know what? No. I've said this a few times, but I have to stand on it here and let me be unbiased. I think Saweetie can be better than what she is. I think she could be better than this. I think she could be so much better than where she's at. But she's where she at is because of pretty privilege. Like solely due to that. I want to sit here and say that, she can't get better. I'm not going to sit here and say that she could just become a megastar at some point. But then again, it's not outside the cards for her. Because she understands the fundamentals of rapping. And I'm not even going to sit here and say that I haven't enjoyed at least one song from her. Might be even me 2 songs. But at the end of the day, actually, you know what? I have enjoyed a song from her. I have enjoyed a song from her. That series that I was talking about, I ranked all Saweetie's music. She has a few songs that don't sound terrible. She doesn't. I might be too hard on her just simply due to the fact that I think her fame is over exaggerated. I think she was only as big as she was because she was the girlfriend of Amigo. And now she's not anymore, and I feel like that has taken away from her buzz. Because when you look at her numbers when she drops albums, it's like she has these millions of fans on social media, and then she only sells like fucking 2,000 the first week for all her albums. It's like, it's so stupid. I don't get it either. Nicki Minaj. This one is a confusing one because Nicki Minaj's early work just irredeemably is dog shit. But her newer work, like, I'm actually, you know what? Her newer work is getting to that dog shit point too. The shit that she's been doing with Ice Spice. I had to remember the name, Ice Spice. Stuff she's been doing with all the newer female rappers she's been making music with. It hasn't sounded too great. Bia and everything. No, it ain't sounding too hot. But I want to say 2015 to about 2000, like before this recent shit, it was sounding pretty hot. So obviously I'm putting Nicki Minaj in good. I have nothing but respect for her as an artist, because she's another like garbage human being too. I'm gonna piss off the Barbs and put her next to before and next to Cardi B actually. Demon, yeah, go you're here. You're bad. Her flow is so fucking horrendous. I really hate it, and her voice pisses me off a lot too. Sexy Red. How what do we have left? We're getting to the bottom of the barrel. Sexy Red. You know, I am about to say something that y'all really aren't going to believe. But Sexy Red might just be worse than 645 AR. And what that means is Sexy Red actually is worse than Iggy Azalea. Congratulations, you are the worst rapper of all fucking time, in my personal opinion. Sexy Red has no redeemable quality. She is fun music for fucking kids. Like, dumbed down, and it shouldn't even be for kids. And it's sadly a dangerous amount of little girls listening to her music. It's so weird. It's so weird. Her music has no growth. She doesn't have the aspirations to get better. She doesn't have the aspirations to do anything different. She's blown up because she's a hood rat. That's it. Anyone saying she's not a hood, you're a fucking dunce. You're stupid. I don't want to hear shit you have to say. You're an idiot. Sexy Red is literally her whole gimmick is being a hood rat. How many of y'all really identify with this? As a matter of fact, I don't know how to say this without sounding like a coon. This music is for fucking undesirable single baby mamas. Black baby mamas. I don't know of any like fucking respectable college student that you would catch listening to. If you see me in the hood, you wanna say what's up? It's like it's fuck. Like I wouldn't think of any respectable human listening to this shit. Like I swear to God, when people say, "Oh, rap is black people music," this is the black people music that I think of. But rap is not black people music, in my personal opinion. It's just music. I don't define any genre to a single race. Rock is not white people music. You know, dubstep is not white people music. You know, nope. Every genre of music I feel like is multiracial. You have every race making rap music. You have every race making rock, dubstep, funk, pop. You know, they're all R&B. You know, we can't just because people take a issue with because they make kind of soulful music and they're black is R&B, and they want to be something different. But then when someone says, "Oh, who's R&B for?" you're gonna say black people. So they're like, "What side are you on?" And then the same with rap. It's like oh, rap is black people music, and then and you know what I'm saying, like the same argument. You don't want it to define your race, but then you'll say it's your music. It's like you don't want to be offended if it was a white person saying it, but then it's so weird and stupid. I don't understand it. You don't want it to be your music if it's offensive, but you want it to be your music when you're standing on some moral high ground to offend some other race. It's so dumb, and I'm like I have a longer speech for that when I decide to go into podcasting on this channel. But Sexyy Red is the worst, in my personal opinion. There's nothing to get for her music other than you turn this on if you want to also become a hood rat, undesirable single baby mama like her. And you got the nerve to show up to NXT. I beg to fucking differ. I won't watch the show. I ain't gonna do it. Bad Baby. I've said before she has potential. She can be better. I think she can be better. She just has to drop this. I mean, she grew up in the hood, I guess. She grew up in the hood. She talks the way she talks. She's never deferred. I mean, in some interviews, she does kind of clean up her vocabulary when it's time to do so. I can't sit here and act like I haven't also deferred, you know what I'm saying, from being hood and stuff in the presence of like doing a job interview or something like that. It's just code switching. You talk a certain way when it's time to talk a certain way. And then some people are just like, you know, hell nah, I talk like Kodak Black all the time, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I wasn't even born in Louisiana, but shit, I talk like, you feel me? Yeah, no. Flo Milli. This video about to be long as shit because I have the rant of a lifetime with Flo Milli. Y'all are finally doing her justice. Y'all are finally doing her justice because for the longest, Flo Milli was the most overrated rapper like I've ever seen. She was so heavily pushed, and yet she wasn't like listened to like a superstar like y'all were saying she was. Billboard was, or not Billboard, I think it was Complex or something. I forget what I think Rolling Stone had an album or two of hers on the greatest rap albums of all time. It was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen because it was like 250 albums and somehow she had took a spot there, but she had never had a top 200 album her damn self. Like it was like on Billboard, like, oh, it sounds good to us, but like, you know, like we can hear the potential. That's not. I'm not gonna do it. It's just something weird. She just gives off industry plant vibes to me. Like she really does give off a certain like forced on the top of the food chain energy. Like everyone wants her to be great, but like her fans don't want her to be great because they don't fucking listen to her. Oh, and that's my bitch, Flo Milli. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, listen to this. And then when it's time to like show everybody why she's so great, y'all don't show up for her. Like every fucking time. And so many artists like that. Like, hell yeah, I've been waiting for Chief Keef music, and then sells 22,000 on the first fucking week. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just nuts. It's fucking nuts. Flo Milli, I feel, has potential though, despite that. Her voice is so fucking annoying, but when you listen to her bars, you know, obviously she can rap. But nah, her voice is hard to get past. Honestly, it's very hard to get past. I have more to say about Flo Milli, but I'm gonna save it for another day because yeah, it could get worse or better. I just don't like how people treat her because it's really annoying. Lil Debbie. Just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. Out of the little trio, Krishan is clearly the best out of them all. And then it's Lil Debbie, and then it's fucking B Nasty. She is just the worst. Ooh boy, Tia Corinne. I gotta take Tia Corinne out on a date at least once. I could say that while I'm single right now. Tia Corinne is so good looking. Oh my goodness. This is my damn crush right here. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, that's my wife. I think that celebrity crush shit is annoying. But Tia Corinne, looks aside, she is Actually, like someone we're about to talk about in a minute. So with that being said, I'm gonna slide her in the good tier, and I'm gonna slide Rico Nasty right next to her because they're very comparable. I think they're the same. They're both really raw and aggressive and energetic and very, very charismatic. Both extremely, like, they're two different people to me, because Rico Nasty, if we were judging people, she's also kind of a rude person. But Tia Corinne, on the other hand, super wholesome, super nice. Tia Corinne is incredible though. She's super, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she's got nothing but potential on her side. She's super young, and she's gonna get the exposure she wants in due time. I just realized I forgot to add Cody Shane to this list. She's just so unnoticeable to me, man. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, Cody Shane would have went in the fucking has potential tier anyways. I remember there was a commercial. I believe it was a Sprite commercial. And she was in, and she was saying she was a generation defining artist. Which one? Not my fucking generation, because what have you been doing since that commercial? Cody Shane probably is a good rapper, but shit, I mean, I haven't just not been checking out for Cody Shane. I really haven't. I really haven't. I have not. But she probably would have sat in the has potential tier, honestly. And Rico Nasty, before I start talking about the next person, Rico Nasty is obviously, you know, I've always thought she was really good. I'm not gonna keep sitting here and saying, oh, she's underrated, because at some point she stops being underrated. She just starts being correctly rated. And it's just like people just don't really care for her music all too much, you know. Sha Rock, the mother of hip hop, the mother of rap. I have no choice but to put her in culture, because I want to also say I'm so sorry, Sha Rock, but as it stands, what you've done for female rap is being shat on today. And you look up Sha Rock, you hear a bunch of mixes and stuff, because that's what rap was, hip hop was back in the day. Just a bunch of mixes, and you got people dancing and going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, these were, you know what I'm saying? They were DJs essentially. But she is the mother of hip hop, and I want to say the evolution of women's rap has gotten worse over time. Undoubtedly, there is a bunch of shining examples like Rhapsody, like Little Sims and stuff like that. But then you have your shitty examples like Sexy Red, like Iggy Azalea, you know what I'm saying? Like PP Cocaine, like Cash Doll, like Katie Got Bands, you know? Like Jocelyn Hernandez and Krishan and Chanel West Coast. Just all absolute just shit stains on this, you know, incredible genre. Yeah, no, she yeah. I want to talk about the next person, and I did not know who the fuck this was. I need to find who recommended me her real quick. I'm sorry if I pronounced her name wrong. Abert Linden on Instagram. Yeah, she going up here. Incredible. And incredible. Like, so damn good. I cannot believe there's so much hidden smoke out here. Just hitting gas. It's just incredible. Another impossibly amazing storyteller. As you could tell, that's the music that I really, you know, gravitate towards. Something that, you know, I could sit there, chill and listen to, and like immerse myself in a storyline with. Use some type of imagery. She's really good at that, you know, putting you right there while she's talking to you. But we talking about the next person. We still talking about someone that's fire as hell. We're talking about Mindy. and she good as fuck too. She good like what's her name as well. She is good as hell like and her name is crazy to pronounce. 7XVE the Genius or 7 I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. I'm just gonna call her the Genius. Cultured, and Mindy is also the same, and it's the same quality. Mindy is super versatile, incredible, nice. I heard some very very amazing, infectious singing. You know, it's so catchy and amazing to listen to. And it makes me have hope because there's hidden gems like this, and what she's shown on the forefront is a bunch of women that are talking about the same fucking thing, and it's so irritating because it's almost like the mass media wants you to think differently of women. Specifically, I feel like this is like aimed towards women who you'd identify, like the race you'd identify with hip hop, and it's sadly black people and or urban acting people, or ghetto folk and stuff like that. And it's just like, it's crazy, cause sadly that's all you're gonna see on here on the radio. I don't want that man if he broke and all that stuff. But then you got the real like genius artists that don't get shown at all, and or just have absolutely no type of exposure. Lastly, we're talking about Lania West, recommended to me by Dizzle Raw. And Mindy was recommended to me by INFJ Payton. I have to say that before anything else. Lania West, also, she going up here too. Incredible. You know what? I can't. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put her in good. We're gonna put her in a good tier. She's super, nice as well. I feel like when we get down to the nitty gritty, there's so many, like, I want to get recommended a lot more of these underground talents. It actually made me want to do a series that was kind of identical to Gully Boys, where he looks up the the hidden talents and like listens to them and determines how good they are. It's a really nice concept, and it's something that I feel like I need to be doing with the women specifically, because your perception of the women rap gets warped by what you hear on the radio right now, and it's just nothing but, if he ain't rich, I don't want him. Broke boys stay to the left. Rich boys come with me. Oh, I can fuck all the rich men I want. I want 2 rich niggas fucking me at the same time. Throw them dollars on me. Oh, but we don't need men. Men fucking suck. Fuck men. Oh, let's party. I'm a hoe. I broke up. I fucked another nigga the next night. It's like, you get your fill of that. You get tired of that shit really fast too. Truth be told, it's easy to get tired of that type of stuff. But female rap can be in the right hands, and it's up to the media, and it's partially a part of the media and partially the fans that decide this type of thing, because the fans decide who they want to hear, who they talk about them largely. Double XL, they hear it. Like Double XL, they put on who y'all talk about the most, who they see making waves and getting these views and all that stuff. And when they see that, sometimes that is some lucky person from Double XL that gets that attention, like a JID and a Denzel Curry and a Baby Keem and stuff. They get that large attention, and you have those good stories like JID where they finally break out and get that really big hit. Where you have those Baby Keems that get those really big good breaks, And we need more of that in the women, and specifically the women with real talent. We don't need any more city girls. We don't need any more, we don't need any more of that type of music. We don't. I think we've had enough party music, okay? Like women, I'm sorry. We've had enough of it. You've had enough party music. It's over. You don't have to keep listening to the same shit. Listen, you know what I'm saying? If you want to listen to the same shit, listen to the same artist. And like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying every party anthem maker has to just go away. Keep a few. But let's stop helping others blow up. Let's stop helping the new party anthem people blow up. Y'all, like, this is more than just party shit. Is rap just party music? Can it not be, like, can the people that resonate some type of art not get their big success too? Why do they have to be the people that struggle, but Sexy Red is the one that's going on tours and getting millions of dollars and all this shit? It's unfair. It feels fucked up. For every Sexy Red, you have 1,000 motherfucking Lania Wests and Amayas that are just so fucking talented. And I don't mean to put women against women, but this is a talent needs to be showcased thing. Because people's perception of women, of female artists, is so low. I feel like women artists get treated like fucking trash because of what is showcased through the media. And it's thanks to the media that a lot that YouTubers like Aaron Speaking say stuff like, "Oh, I don't listen to women's rap because I think they're trash." He said that on our podcast. I'm sorry to out you like that, man, but like, as an example I got to use. It hurts to hear stuff like that because there's clearly talented women artists out there like that. Look at my culture tier. I got 2 rows of straight spitters in here. And then the uncultured, we almost have 2 rows of them. But there are clearly really good female rappers out here, and I want y'all to listen to every single one of the ones that I have in the culture tier. I want you to listen to everyone in the good tier, and I want you to listen to everybody in the has potential tier. And hell, if you want to put yourself through hell, go ahead and listen to the bad and the uncultured tier, just so you know who not to listen to. But it's just, if this looks away, then it's obvious. It does look away. Because, it's sad what's becoming of female rap. What they allow your children to hear, what your parents listen to, and they won't mind your, like this like a lot of what we hear today is sitting right there in the uncultured tier. It's sad. It really, really is. I don't know if I've missed anybody, forgot anybody. I'm standing pretty firm on this ranking. I may switch it up later. I will do this again at some point. If any of these women, I'll probably leave out the older women and just do the newer women, because the older women, they don't get any better, they don't get any worse unless they're like Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj, and Lil Kim, and they're still releasing music and stuff. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, But tell me how y'all feel about it, man. Tell me if I missed anyone. Tell me if there's someone that you'd have in a certain spot. Tell me if I, am too harsh on the women, or if I've hit if I'm right on the mark with it. Beyond any case, man, of course, I'm gonna try to be a little more consistent for y'all, because, y'all see, I like doing this. I love it. I love this. I love this type of stuff, man. I really do. I love it. And I love putting on for TKG. All right. If you're new, subscribe. If you don't like the video, tell me why. Beyond any case, man, vibe. Have a good time. Be peace, love peace, and stay safe. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace out.
Get bad shit, dirty old twat. 69 assholes tied in a